Welcome back to another episode of this Parma save, and again I'm going to start off by saying if you are not subscribed, hit that subscribe button now, and also hit that like button because it helps me out massively with the YouTube algorithm and gets my content out to more people. So hopefully we can get some more subscribers. So yeah, hit that subscribe button. We're going to kick off this episode with... we're going to sim the game against Como. We're going to play the game against Verona. Play the game against Real Sociedad. Sim the game against Brescia. And then end the episode by playing Cagliari. I think is how that's pronounced. Or it could be completely wrong. We are currently 1 point behind Inter Milan, so hopefully they can slip up. Hopefully our simmed games don't kill us, because that's what usually happens. We quick sim and end up losing games that we should be winning. But this game we should definitely be winning, because they are bottom of the league. I'm not gonna change anything. We're gonna go straight in with a quick sim. And a draw. It's killing us. Benedijak getting the goal to earn us a point. Inter Milan have dropped points. See, this is where we should be winning these games. We're now level and top of the league, but we should have been beating Como, not getting a draw. Di Luca. I promoted Matteo Di Luca to the senior team, as we've I'm saying he is Giovanni Di Luca's younger brother, so hopefully we'll get them playing together at some point, probably when we get a Coppa Italia game. But next up for us, the first game that we're going to be playing in this episode is against Verona. That is their starting lineup. We should be beating these comfortably. Do we make changes? I think I'm going to bring Fosu Mensah in for Gonzalez. And we'll bring... No, I'm going to leave Doig on. I might bring... No, I'm going to leave Van Axel Dongen on as well. So I won't make any changes other than Fosu Mensah. Let's go into this game against Verona. Find Benedijak. A bit wide from where we'd want him, but he's driving into the box. He's gone for goal! And it took a horrible deflection, but we will take it. It's a goal for Benedijak. I don't think that will go down as an own goal. But as we should be beating Verona 1-0. I'm sure this will go down as it'll go down as a Benedijak goal. The shot is on target. Horrible deflection. But we'll take the goal. Top goal scorer in Serie A. We're beating Verona 1-0. Oh. Danny. Fosu Mensah comes away with it. Benedijak turns his man. Gets it back to Benedijak. Sees the gap. He's driving through. Let's go. And that's 2 for Benedijak. 17 minutes into the game and we find ourselves 2-0 up thanks to 2 Benedijak goals. Too easy for him. We're beating Verona 2-0. Great work from Fosu Mensah. Intercepts the pass. Gives the ball to Benedijak. Finds Van Axel Dongen on the overlap. And cutting in. And it's 3-0 already. We are running riot in this game. Van Axel Dongen getting on the score sheet. The assist for Benedijak. Just too much pace for the defenders. It's easy. 3-0. Doig getting forward. Just going to slow this down. Oh, look at that challenge, referee. Fosu Mensah. Space out there for Del Prato. Into Kulusevski. We've got Benedijak. Dinks it over the goalkeeper to get his hat-trick in this first half. Inside 30 minutes, he's got his hat-trick. What a man, what a player. Bernabé with the... No, it wasn't. It was Cassidy with the assist. Defender almost got it off the line, but it still ends up in the back of the net. Have that. Sent Benedijak face planting the floor. But he's got his hat-trick. It's 4-0. Doig getting forward. Finds Benedijak. Almost got another. Francis. Into Mitrovic. Bringing the ball forward. Easy for Del Prato to get the ball. You can see Kulusevski flying through. Ball into Benedijak again. Goes out for a corner. Making substitutions already. Not even waiting to get in at half-time. Bernabé to put this ball in. Oh, I thought that was in. Kulusevski with the header. But the goalkeeper with the save. Cassidy to put it in from the other side. Into Benedijak. And that was very wide. Not a great header. But it goes for a goal kick. That's easy for Parola. Morris intercepts though. Out to Mitrovic. Del Prato thought he was going to get a tackle in there. Cuts it back to... get it away. No! Oh, and Benedijak doesn't get the clean sheet as he concedes just before half-time. Considering there's one added minute and we're in the 48th minute. Come on, referee. Should have tried to clear it there. Just wasn't quite good enough. Squares it and they get the goal. Who was it that scored? Apuhu. Trying to read the name on the back of his shirt. I'm not 100% sure. Apoko. It's half-time. We're winning 4-1. Morris. Oh, no. I thought he was cutting it back. He is going to cut it back. Danny Silva. And Caste can get a foot in. And we bring the ball away with Bernabé. Little dinked pass over to Van Axel Dongen. What on earth was that shot? Tried to dink it over the goalkeeper. But we're going to make some substitutions. We're going to rest Benedijak and get Crespi on. Di Luca is going to come on for Van Axel Dongen. Mann can come on for Bernabé. Gonzalez can come on for Fosu Mensah. Sorrentino can come on for Parola. And they'll be the only changes we make. Managed to get the ball through to Crespi. He's through on goal. And Crespi buries it to make it 5. He always scores coming off the bench. Always. What a player. What a player to have on the bench as well. I can't remember who played the pass through to him. I think it was Mann. But Crespi gets the goal. It's 5-1. It's easy for Sorrentino. Verona pushing high here. There's space in behind. Di Luca. Oh, just tried to cut back. It's a great tackle. And they keep possession. They've picked out Mitrovic. We're there, though. Where on earth is Moreno going? Why is he just sprinted forward? Get back, Moreno. De Luca's in there. Oh, I can't get a head on it. He may have been offside anyway. Great tackle. To Crespi. Oh, can't find the back of the net. Into man. Oh, and we can't find De Luca. And that will be full time. And another 3 points for us as we beat Verona 5-1. And next up for us is our final group game in the Champions League against Real Sociedad. They need to beat us, really, if they want to try and qualify for the knockout stages. But I think Arsenal are going to beat Porto anyway. I'm going to make some changes for this final group game. Because we've qualified, we're top of the group. No problem whatsoever. We're going to start Benedijac. Now, we're going to start Crespi up top. Man's going to come in for Bernabé. The De Luca brothers are going to start. De Luca. Matteo, Giovanni. Casadei is going to start. Som's going to start at left back. Turk's going to start in goal. I'm going to completely change. No, the two centre backs. No, Kilkati is going to come in. So is Sorrentino. Ideally, I'd like to change the right back. But I don't have one. I could have used Fosu Mensah, but that's not going to happen. Hernani is going to come onto the bench. We'll have Moria. Moreno can start on the bench. Oh, I would like to get Conte on, actually. Yeah, Conte's going to come on onto the bench instead of Bernabé. And they will be the changes we make. So that will be our starting lineup. Let's go into this game against Real Sociedad once I've changed the kits. Let's go into this game against Real Sociedad. They're in behind here. It's a shot that's straight at Turk, and guess what he does? Moves out of the way of the shot. What are you doing, Turk? Look at it. Why are you moving out the way? It's literally straight at you. We're losing 1-0. Spread this out to De Luca to bring it down. Gets on the overlap. Puts the ball in to Crespi. Goalkeeper's come out and collected it. Go on, De Luca. Ah, it was there. And Kubo is getting forward. Try and stop this cutback. It's come through, straight through, and that is 2-0. 2 goals for Mendes. And we find ourselves 2-0 down. Tried to stop that cutback, but Kodakati just in the goalkeeper's view. I still blame Turk for that first goal, but we're losing 2-0. Rabiot. De Luca with the sliding tackle. And Sorrentino with the strong tackle, but clean. DeLuca bringing it forward. Someone get on the overlap. Or Crespi's making a good run, but we'll give it to Som anyway. Put a ball over. The ball just wasn't quite good enough from Som. DeLuca's got it again. DeLuca's going for goal. A wasted effort, really. Just trying to get that goal before half-time. And it's wide. But we're approaching half-time as they go short. Jimenez. DeLuca's stole it. I don't think there's going to be enough time. There is not. But we go in at half-time losing. 2-0. Kubo. Out to Jimenez. Cuts inside. Som with the strong challenge. Rabiot. DeLuca in from behind. And I think that's going to be a red card. Oh no, no card whatsoever. Very lucky DeLuca there. Horrible challenge. Gone for goal. Oh, and Turk puts it over the bar. I'm going to make changes now to try and rescue this game. Ben Edijak is going to come on. That might be the only change I do make. No. I'm going to bring Hernani on for Cassidy because Cassidy hasn't really done that much. We'll bring Moreno on. No, I'm not going to bring Moreno on. Moria's going to come on. Oh, I don't really want to bring him on either. Man's going to go out to the wing. Giovanni DeLuca is going to come off for Conti. And we'll see how we get on with that. Got a corner to try and deal with. They go short to Kubo. Antonio Silva. And Hernani steals the ball and we can come away with it with Conti. Just tried to get that ball out to Man. Doesn't come off. Rabiot. Kodkati with a strong header. Ben Edijak's turned the defender. And Ben Edijak storming through. Go and get the ball, Ben Edijak. What a player. What a man. We've brought a goal back. He's gone and got the ball. We want a quick restart here. And we're going to go and try and get another goal. Ben Edijak. 2-1. Need to get this ball. We've won it. Into Conti. No, what was that? That was meant to go through to Ben Edijak, but it doesn't matter. Oh, now it goes to Ben Edijak when I want to pass to Kulusevski. Great. Cheers, game. Banain. Just playing around me. Looks like we're going to have a loss here. They've slid the ball through to Jimenez. Who cuts back with the shot. Turk gets it. Let's go quick. Out to Man. And there's just not enough time. Ben Edijak was needed to come on to get the goal back, but still wasn't enough. We lose to Real Sociedad 2-1. And we'll have a quick look at the groups in the Champions League just to see who went through. Real Madrid and Roma, Manchester City and PSV. Bayern Munich coming bottom of that group. Liverpool and Barcelona, Atletico Madrid and Sporting, with Milan missing out. Okay. We won the group. Real Sociedad have knocked Arsenal out. Wow. PSG and Leverkusen, Napoli and Leipzig, Juventus and Nice, with Dortmund coming bottom of that group. That is a bit Crazy. Can we see... So Real Sociedad will be playing Juventus. PSG are playing Real Madrid. PSV are playing Parma. We have PSV. That is a good draw for us. Nice, Barcelona. Leipzig, Atletico Madrid. Liverpool, Napoli. Sporting, Leverkusen. Roma and Manchester City. Next up for us is this game, which I said I was going to sim, so I'll sim that quickly. We have 3 teams, ourselves, Inter and Juventus, all level on points. We need a win from this. We can't be dropping points from this game. We're going to go in with a quick sim. I'm not changing anything. Straight in with a quick sim. And a win. 2-0. Parola, our 2 centre-backs getting the 2 goals. Okay, but we'll take it. A win is a win. I wonder if anyone else has dropped points. They haven't played yet. So we'll go through here. Conte has a loan move, which we do not want him going out on loan. Player suspended. Cassidy has picked up too many yellow cards. You're still in contention, man. And Juventus and Inter both won their 2 games as well. But we are 4 points clear of 4th. But we want to win Serie A this season. We're scoring so many goals. Outscoring the other teams by a mile because Benedijac is the man. But this will be our final game of this episode. That is their starting lineup. Cassidy is going to miss out through suspension, so... Som's going to come in to midfield. I'm going to bring Hanani onto the bench. Do we make any other changes? Kolyosho is almost back fit, so hopefully in the next episode we'll be able to use him. And that would be our starting lineup. Let's go into the final game of this episode against Cagliari. Gonzalez. Into Bernabé. Into Benedijac. Just. Oh, where are you going? It's alright. Gonzalez had it. Kulusevski. They're round me like a rash. Straight into Kulusevski again. Finds Van Axel Dongen on his left. And that is the goal we wanted before half-time. To put us in the lead. Van Axel Dongen. Was it Kulusevski with the assist? I can't remember. Maybe we might find out here. I think that was Kulusevski with the assist and Van Axel Dongen with the goal. I don't think he's scored for a while, so he was overdue a goal. It's 1-0. Prati. Diola. Oh. Getting the ball forward. Dominguez. Oh, look at the space. It's a shot. Oh, no, we've passed it. No, we've got it. And we've got the ball away with Van Axel Dongen driving forward. Benedijac, don't stand in the way, make a run. Ball in behind. Parola was very deep there. Desplanches makes the save. Prati's going to take this corner. We do not want to concede just before half-time. Let's go in at half-time leading. We're not gambling with Kulusevski. Good job we didn't. And Kulusevski gets the ball away. Felix just opens up. Now we can get the ball away, and that is half-time. We struggled that first half. Not a lot really happened other than the goal. But we struggled. We're winning 1-0 at half-time. Into Gonzalez. Som lays it off for Kulusevski. Into Benedijak. Out to Doig. Puts the ball in to Bernabei with a weird attempt on goal, but it hits the defender in the face, and we've come up, well, won ourselves a corner, and we are making changes. De Luca is going to come on for Van Axel Dongen. Crespi's coming on for Benedijak. Going to bring Hernani on for Som. And we'll bring Man on for Bernabei. And Sorrentino is going to come on for Parola. But we've got ourselves a corner. I do not want Kulusevski taking this. Hernani is going to put this in. De Luca's got it. With the shot. Gone backwards. This has been the story of the second half. They've had majority of the possession and done absolutely nothing with it. Until now. They're getting forward. The space. Moreno with the tackle. And that is, I think, a goal kick. Ball out to Doig. Into Gonzalez. That's a tackle from behind referee. Man trying to find some space, but they're sitting so deep. Get men behind the ball, and then they do this. Just passing it around the back. Obert. Into Prati. Again, they're coming forward. Oh, Gonzalez, what are you doing? Can't control it. Lays it off. He's onside. Desplanches with the save. We'll try and keep hold of this. We managed to scrape a win against this side. That was a lot harder than what I thought it was going to be. They had majority of the possession and spent most of the time passing around the back. But luckily enough, we managed to get ourselves a goal as we win and take all 3 points as we beat 1-0. And after that win, we'll have a quick look at the Serie A table. Still, no one has dropped points. Inter Milan and Juventus are still up there with us, and we're still all on level on 43 points. Last season was tight, and it seems like this season is also going to be tight at the top of the table. Good news, Koleosho is now back fit, and he will be coming straight into the starting lineup for the next episode. We'll have a quick look. We started off this episode with a 1-1 draw against Como, which we should have won, but I quick-simmed it. We then smashed Verona 5-1. We lost to Real Sociedad in the Champions League group game at 2-1. I simmed the game against Brescia, or something like that, and we won that 2-0 thanks to 2 goals from our centre-backs. And then we've just managed to scrape a win against Cagliari 1-0. In the next episode, we're going to be playing Napoli in the Supercoppa Italia. We'll also play Napoli again in Serie A, and if we beat Napoli, I think we'll have the other game, the final here. So it might be Napoli, and then the final of the Super Cup, and then Napoli again to end the episode, or if we lose to Napoli in the Supercoppa Italia, we'll play Napoli again in the Serie A, and then we'll end the episode by playing Lazio in the league. So if you've enjoyed this episode, please remember to hit that like button. If you are new around here, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next episode.